मुंसिफ मजिस्ट्रेट की वैकेंसी जो केरला में आई हुई है उसके बारे में ये वीडियो है। और इसमें स्पेशली हम लोग देखने वाले हैं कि सिलेबस किस टाइप से रहने वाला है और कितनी वैकेंसी है, प्लस क्या एक क्वेश्चन का आंसर जो कि ज़्यादातर उठता है स्पेशली दक्षिण भारतीय और नॉन हिंदी स्पीकिंग स्टेट्स में, कि क्या आप मलयालम के बगैर इस एग्ज़ाम को क्वालिफाई कर सकते हैं। तो इस वीडियो में हम लोग उसका जवाब देने की कोशिश करेंगे। पे स्केल आप देख लीजिए, पे स्केल आपका है 27,700 से 44,700। और केरला गॉड्स ओन कंट्री है और एक बहुत ही अच्छा स्टेट है। एंड वी विल ट्राई टू कवर दिस वैकेंसीज इन इंग्लिश ओनली बिकॉज it will be helpful for Kerala students also, because they don't understand much Hindi, and the examination is going to be in English only, and there is no chance that you can give this exam in Hindi. So if you are a English medium student, then there are chances are there that you can qualify it without Malayalam. How you can qualify that I will tell you in the end of the video. So let's start the video. There are three notifications, but the relevant notification to you is number of 2022. You can see here there are 42 vacancies and mode of selection through competitive exam as usual. The first stage of the examination will be preliminary examination and the second stage will be mains exam as usual in other exams also. But here one good feature is there, that there is very less general studies, or you can say the general studies portion which is troubling you or which is bothering you in other states is almost nil. Here only issue will be Malayalam, but that I will tell you because I've seen previous year papers also, and I will tell you how much weightage is there of Malayalam and can you crack it without knowing Malayalam or not. So there are so many things you can yourself also go through this notification. The notification you can get in our Telegram channel. Telegram channel link is given in videos description box. In addition to Telegram, our Telegram channel, you can also get the notification in our app, and in app the app link is also given in the videos description box. So let us start. Language barrier. That's why I'm saying, Anamika ji, language barrier will not be there or will be there. I will tell you in the end of the video. So you be connected and you will see, you may get some surprise also, because I have seen the last year's exam, mains exam, because there is no language barrier in pre-exam. Pre-examination will be without any language barrier, but in the main examination language barrier is there. But whether you can cross that barrier, I will tell you in the end. So stay tuned with me. Then the person who is applying shall hold a degree recognized by Bar Council of India for the purpose of enrollment as an advocate. Many times it is getting confused. So many students get confused that whether purpose of enrollment as an advocate is in an already enrollment or not. So there is no confusion. You should not get confused. You should not, you if you are not enrolled as a advocate, then no problem, but the degree you are holding shall be recognized by bar council, because without that you cannot enroll in any bar as an advocate. So third qualification, on the first day of January 2022, you should be 35 years of age. So if you have not completed 35 years of age on 1st January, but you have completed on 2nd January, no issue. You can always fill this form. Then character should be good and sound health and other things are there. Recruitment by transfer. Recruitment by transfer is not applicable to the general public who are applying from Uttar Pradesh, from Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, or any other states. then it is not applicable for you. It is applicable for the people who are working in Kerala only. And some rules are there. You can go through recruitment and you will find Kerala uh, state rules 1958, which you can find out on internet also. If Kerala students are watching, and if you are assistant public prosecutor or assistant registrar and other officer of the high court in the same scale of pay of assistant registrar, under secretaries, section officers, sec- then full-time assistant professor of government law college, etc., etc., family courts may, if you are principal counselor in Kerala, then you can apply through transfer also, but other state people cannot apply through that. And these rules which are I was talking about are Kerala State and Subordinate Service Rules 1958, and rule number 14 to 17 shall apply for the appointment by direct recruitment and also for the transfer. But for other state it is not applicable. Then scheme of the preliminary examination, there will be 100 MCQs and each question will carry 2 marks. There will be 200 marks and 1 marks will be deducted for each incorrect answer. So you can say that 50% marks will be deducted if you give wrong answer. The syllabus is as below. Syllabus for the preliminary will be Code of Civil Procedure, Indian Contract Act, then Negotiable Instrument Act, Transfer of Property, then Specific Relief, Kerala Building Lease and Rent Control Act. So Kerala Building Lease and Rent Control Act is single act which is local. Other acts are part of other judiciary and APO examinations also. If you are preparing for all states, then almost all the syllabus which you can see on your screen also. So when Bihar Judiciary next examination vacancy out. Jagrati Singh is asking when Bihar Judiciary next examination is coming. And Jagrati ji, I will tell you 32nd Bihar Judiciary examination will come very fast, the next examination, because already if you have read, there was a rumor some 1 year back itself that the examination is going to come, and because of so many factors, because of delay of the previous judiciary exam, it could not come, but you can assume that within this year Bihar judiciary next examination may come. So you please be ready for that. And I will say that the people who are preparing for examination for judiciary or for APO, they should prepare for all India. Jagriti Singh, thank you. Uh, and you are connected with us at this time of the night. For that, there are many thank you from us also. So what I was saying that you should prepare for total India, because many states there are common syllabus. Some states are having almost 8 to 9 core subjects are there, and other local laws in addition to those core subject make the total syllabus. And if you are preparing for all India, there are high chance that you can qualify for judiciary, because if you are preparing for single state, then it may happen like in UP. If you see, since last almost 4 years there is no vacancy, so it may happen that you will not get any vacancy. And there is always, if time is getting ticking, then always there is a frustration among student if they are preparing only with a motto to qualify only a single exam. But if you are preparing for all law examination, including judiciary, including PSUs, including SEBI, including RBI, then there are high chance that you will get selected. And if you are after that, you can always go for the state which you prefer. Suppose you are preparing for UP, you take a job. Suppose you are going for RBI, you take a job in RBI. Then if vacancies are out, you can always go for it. So always it is preferable that you keep on preparing and keep on giving exam, because it will also helpful for you, that it will assess you. You will get assess whether you are preparing on right path or not, because sometimes you may feel that you are preparing and the path is correct, but when you are giving examination, because uh, competitive examination and the university examination, both are different. One examination is meant for getting marks and another examination is for competing with others. If you are from university and after that you are preparing for judiciary and 4 years no vacancy are there, you are not exposed to the competitive environment, and it may happen that when examination will come, you may not do so much well, while the others people who are going here and there and so many exams they are giving, like some people are giving UK judiciary, some people are giving Rajasthan judiciary and other examination they are trying, then they are better prepared from the person who is only concentrating on a single examination. So my humble request is there that you always aim all India examination wherever you feel. Some language also if you can try on like Gujarati or some other thing, then your chances to be a civil judge will increase 3 to 4 times. Then prepare if then the scenario if you are preparing for a single state, so always keep on preparing for other states also. uh, so let us go for the rest of the notification. Next is part B, Code of Civil Procedure, Indian Penal Code, then Indian Evidence Act, then Constitution of India, legal GK, reasoning and mental ability. So if you are preparing for this examination, suppose, then you are seeing it that only legal GK is coming. No GK other than legal GK will bother you, because GK is the portion which is deciding nowadays the final position, final merit in all examinations. So if you are preparing and your GK is not good, then don't worry. You can always apply here. Here GK portion, legal GK is the legal GK. You can say some Supreme Court judgments, High Court important judgments, and other important case laws, etc. will come. Then scheme of main examination, written examination will be there. Kerala judicially, there will be 4 papers. Each paper will carry 100 marks and duration of each paper will be 3 hours. Then Viva will be 50 marks, and the cutoff for general will be 40% in Viva and 35% for the SC, the Kerala SCST. Now let us mains written examination. So mains written examination, there will be English grammar, general essay. There will be 2 essays, translation of Malayalam and Viva was, then precise student, precise writing. So there will be some 40 to 50 questions, some 1 mark, some 2 marks. I have seen the paper, and in the paper, if you go through the last year paper, only 15 marks question belongs to English to Malayalam or Malayalam to English. Other 85 marks is only English. So if you are preparing for this examination, 85 marks you can score through only English part of the paper 1. Only 15 marks is for Malayalam part of the paper 1. So if you are preparing, only 15 marks will bother you. You can easily leave that 15 marks and go only for 85 marks. We will discuss the paper in our next videos. But if you are thinking to prepare for this judiciary exam, then please be in hurry, because last date are ticking. Last date for filling forms are coming very fast, and the uh, one thing you remember, don't wait for the last moment, because sometime there may be exigency in your home, or there may be some issues, some internet issues, some banking issues. So never go for the last date. If you want to if you want to fill the form, you fill tomorrow. Then paper 2, Indian Contract Act, Transfer of Property Act, Limitation, Specific Relief, Easement Act, Kerala Building Lease and Rent Control Act, Hindu Succession Act, Hindu Succession Act Part 5, 6, 9, Dissolution of Muslim Marriage Act. Then Part B, Kerala Court Fee and Suits Valuation Act, Kerala Stamp Act. Here you will see local acts are there. Kerala State Legal Service Authorities Act, Kerala Panchayati Raj Act, Chapter 9, 11, then 21A, then 23, Kerala Municipality Act. So there are four acts which are local in nature. Then Negotiable Instrument Act, Chapter 27 and Registration Act. After that, paper 3, Part A, Indian Penal Code, Indian Evidence Act, Abkari Act, Negotiable Instrument Act, Chapter 17, the protection of women from domestic violence. If you are preparing for suppose MP, ADPO, then this protect many acts you will see that there also it is there. Then Juvenile Justice Act, Kerala Police Act, it is again a local act. Probation of Offenders Act, Forest Act, NDPS Act. Then paper 4, Part A, Code of Civil Procedure, Civil Rule of Practice, Kerala Civil Courts Act, again a local act. Order in interlocutory application, framing of issues, judgment writing. Judgment writing, if you are preparing for MP judiciary, judgment writing is part of that also. Then part B, Code of Criminal Procedure, Criminal Rule of Practice, framing of charges, orders in criminal, miscellaneous petitions, judgment writing, criminal. So there will be four papers, and every paper will have 100 marks. So there will be 400 marks, and out of 400, only 15 marks will bother you, because these 15 marks belongs to Malayalam uh, translation, and you can easily forget that and easily sail through the examination. After that, the viva will be 50 marks. Only you have to got minimum 20 marks out of that, because you belongs to outside of Kerala. You have to require 40% qualifying marks. And other things, whatever fee etc., you can go through notification. And if anything bother you, if anything you don't understand, or if you could not understand some notification issues are there, or something like if you want some help, then you can always call us at 7906 and madam very well guide you for this examination also. And so many courses you can buy from our app. You can download the app from link provided in the description box. Thank you. Now we are signing off. Thanks a lot. Good night.